Damn, you learned Ukrainian in a day? Well, we'll see what we could do. Fuck it. Problem is, with interviewing Denny, he is from Ukraine, so I'm not gonna be able to perfectly talk with him like the other peers. But bear in mind just that, you know. Hey, what's up? First time talking with you in voice call, that is. Guess we're
I
gonna
don't
have.
know. I'm kind of nervous.
Pardon?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I could hear you.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just turning you up on Discord right now. But hey, what's up?
Hold up. Yeah. Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I could hear you now. Yep. Okay. Damn.
Okay, sorry. I'm
Hmm.
kind of stumped right now.
How so? I mean, what do you want to talk about first? Let me. I'll let you take over first. If you want to introduce yourself, want to talk about yourself briefly. Well, not too much though, because you are pretty cocky.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
All right. I'm Danny.
I wanted to
The
ask
fuck do
you.
I say more? I don't know.
Don't worry, don't worry. This is super scuffed already, but it's all good. I wanted to ask you, where did the name Denny come from? Like, what made you go with
Oh,
that
it's from my
alias?
real name.
Oh, it's your
Like,
actual
see, my,
it's your actual name?
not Danny, but Denise.
Oh, Denise.
Like,
Oh, okay.
if you remove the S in the end, it will be like exactly Danny. Like, I just
I see.
added
Ah,
17
I
like
see.
in the middle.
That's
And yeah,
cool.
that's
I didn't
nah.
even know that.
I was like nah, I was exactly 17 when I came up with its name.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Kind of cringe, but
and like,
yeah,
I mean, it works
it's
with
too
you
late to
because
change
not a
anything.
lot of people know your name like that. But I mean, putting yourself out there is kind of cool. I won't lie, but at the same time, it is kind of cringe a little bit, but not too much. I mean, the name Denny is like pretty uncommon, so I would doubt anybody would find you that easily. Yeah.
Uh,
But other than that, when did you begin playing as GM?
oh, so right to the spot. I don't know. Yeah, let me remember. Um, I started in the summer of 2020,
Summer
right as
2020?
pandemic started.
Wow, I'm surprised. I would have figured you would have started much
Yeah, so it's like
later.
4.5 years.
Yeah, you're barely like new, semi-new still technically because I started post-pandemic. I started around Annie's post debut, like when Model Leader was like meta and stuff like that. But yeah, what made you get into
Yes,
the game? What made you get into the game?
honestly, I
Yeah,
don't remember anything like from
really,
that period. I
really no.
just, I don't know, I wanted a new game to play. Um, yeah, and just stumbled upon this cool fighting game and just stick around.
Hmm, that's pretty strange because
Yeah, see?
for one, like a lot of people would say, "Oh, a friend of mine recommended me the game," or "I saw it on an ad." You, on the other hand, it's kind of strange because you just did it out of boredom, really, right? You just wanted to try
Yeah, kind
something
of.
new. Okay.
See, it was like almost 5 years ago. I obviously cannot remember
No, that's fair.
what was in my head. Like,
W-
I'm 22 right now. So I was like, what, 17 back
Mm,
then?
I see. I see.
Like a completely different person. Like I didn't know shit in English. Um,
I also wanted to ask you, like, when did you begin whaling for the game? Was it during
semi recently, like a year ago,
a year ago?
with Dahlia.
Bro,
Yeah,
my man,
I remember I spent
you whaled
like
for Dahlia
$100
too?
on.
Yeah. I
Man,
didn't
I needed it. I needed that unholy host.
I
Like
mean
I didn't get it. I was so fucking mad at it. Like 100 USD. That was the drain. Like what the fuck am I doing with it?
Bro, I'm pissed off too because I got host 6 times. I bet you were mad salty. You're like, this motherfucker pulls her out of thin air 6 times. I just wanted Furmonger. I wanted to complete the collection. How the fuck did you not pull
You
her?
just wanted shit to play with. I needed that bitch. She was
Bro,
broken.
she
Like
was broken. Yeah, you're right. How did they get
I
away
mean,
with it for like 6 to 8 months of host being that broken?
yeah, because they could have nerfed her in like 3 months after release, but she
Mm.
was in a spotlight relic, uh,
Oh
which
yeah.
they were selling right at the time of an update.
Yo,
So
I remember that. I opened the spotlight relic. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna definitely get her. I got her and max prestige.
I didn't. I didn't. Like $100 down the drain. Didn't get anything. Like what I got? Like 5 criminal minds.
Oh yeah, Lemon did the
Fuck.
same thing too. He got a max criminal mind. That was crazy. I forgot about that.
And the shiny one. Oh, he gets two.
Yeah, he has
Something
two
like that.
shinies.
Like that.
Two shiny criminal minds. Yeah, like
Nah, shit is crazy.
did you immediately figure out the host being broken from the get-go, or like was that like something you learned from other
Nah, it
people?
took like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think it took 2 weeks for me personally, maybe a whole month before I realized, holy shit, she's mega broken. Yeah. And later on, the devs, you obviously know this, I know this too. They did a shameless cash grab with the Spotlight Relic, wanted more money. I mean, the debut already was amazing with Dahlia. People were already having fun with her, like doing some crazy combos and whatnot. But like people were pissed off. I mean, at first I was like glazing them. I was saying, "Hey, oh, this she's not broken, you know." And then I tried experimenting more with her, and then I realized, wait, never mind. I take that back. Yeah, but damn, close to being broken was a whole different time period. I could barely remember that. Well, almost barely. But yeah, besides host, like, what other units did you try to whale for and like you couldn't pull off?
I spent a bit on Marie. Cost about
Oh,
100
for Heartless,
to
I'm
get
guessing.
her relic.
Yeah. Okay.
Didn't get much. Like enough fodder for 2 gold, I think.
I see. Yeah,
It was mostly for a widow.
I got Marie just for free. Like I didn't really like Marie. I think she's cool though. Her story mode is kind of whack though. I'll be honest. Heartless is pretty fun though. Like you could bring back old host abilities, so that's cool. I don't know if
Yeah,
it's
I got Heartless almost for free,
I don't
and
know if it's a
then
bug or
decided
not,
to.
but I might have been misinforming people of with you know Golden Gunner, right?
Yeah,
I thought she had like a corpse damage bug. You know how Flytrap has that as well, where the more enemies she kills, the more damage she gets, or some shit like that. I thought with the
yeah.
corpses, she will gain more damage. Is that a thing, or like, or am I lying to
I
myself?
think she had some kind of a bug like that.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, because I found out
I'm
about it
not
when I
not
was
100%
yeah.
sure.
I'm certain it still exists. I don't think it just went under the rug with the developing.
Yeah, it could be in the game.
Yeah, it's weird though. Like with corpses, she gains more damage, which is pretty cool. I won't lie, but I don't think it affects the game that much, really. It's just one
Yeah, she's
really
still
niche
trash.
bug.
Like second worst Dahlia.
Really now. she's
Really,
the
yes. Really, yes. Yes.
bro. How?
The
I
only
thought
thing
Trigger
worse than
Happy was
her
worse.
is Trigger Happy. Yeah, she's the only one that is worse.
Wait, but what about
And
Dame though?
Golden Gunner is second. Dame is alright.
Really
Like you can
no.
do.
I thought for me it's Dame, Trigger Happy, and it's a little bit of a stretch for me though. But I will agree Golden Gunner, but like she's so cheap that it makes her like a good unit, even though it just
Yeah,
requires you to mag dump the motherfucker at the arena. But why Golden Gunner
I
though?
mean she does nothing. Like you just spam shots. Uh, you get 3 connections with it. Spam again.
Mm,
Like nothing else. You don't get mirrors from shots. So like you have to actually play the game
I
to
mean
get
that's true. I won't
her
lie.
blockbusters.
Hmm.
It doesn't really synergize with hers that much. Like with Hexcalibur,
Oh yeah, Hex
she
is.
gets permanent precision. Like she actually uses it quite well with Onslaught, with Pendulum,
Oh yeah, that's
with
hype.
all sorts of things.
Yeah, Excalibur
Um,
is pretty good as well. I think it's an upgraded version of Golden Gunner. I agree. But I
yeah,
feel like
it's not
Golden
even
Gunner
close.
is so cheap that like it makes it like a good idea to just invest in her because she's such a good zoner. She could take care of shadow puppets on Rift. Like if there's solo shuppets, you could just mag dump and win. And same with
Yeah,
Immoral
see,
Fibers. That's what I was thinking.
there are just easier options to use, like any parasol with taunt that gives precision,
It's kind of crazy she gives
or
three precision stacks from one taunt. That's crazy.
I mean, you have to you need it maxed out
That
to
too,
give
but
3 tons.
oh my god, don't get me
I
started
had
on
it level
moves.
12 for like 4 years
I
and
hate
only recently
I hate moves,
maxed it out.
bro. They're so goddamn expensive. It's like fucking investing in 2 diamonds. It's annoying.
I mean, like, look, you can use your 5 moves on like up to 20 of the same characters. Like, I have, I don't know, 40 Eliza. I can use all my moves on any of them.
But yeah, you're a whale, dog. I don't whale that hard on moves.
What do you mean? I didn't wear my moves.
What's like your main takeaway if you wanna really have like some good move sets, like what do you usually look for in general?
Now,
Yeah,
like,
now.
I just look for retakes and do whatever with them. Like I'm at that stage of the game where I don't really need any other moves. Like
That makes
uh,
sense because you spent like hella money, you already have enough variants to dominate Rift entirely back to back. I mean, it's fucking annoying that you managed to stay at top one consistently somehow. Not top one, but top three at most. But what makes you play Rift
yeah,
that much? I don't understand it. Is it just like collection sake or you just want to do something out of
it's just
boredom?
fun. Yeah, yeah. In the end, it's boredom. Like I started Rifts like 4 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
like as a natural continuation of a game. Like I did story modes. Rifts were a cool thing.
I
Like
thought it
also
was
got
cool.
in a cool
Mm-hmm.
community. So yeah, started doing that. Got my first top 3 like 3.5 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
something like that. And then just stick around,
And
beat
I mean,
uh, TX, like how do you say case?
cases, like fucking
Uh,
relics. Yeah.
no, Keys, previous
Oh,
legend.
keys. Okay.
Yeah, we had an insane beef on Twitter. Like, like he was so mad when I did like uh,
Can I see?
10 attacks in the last day, something like that, something crazy. Like
Mm-hmm.
that shit was insane, and then it just got boring, especially with those boosters.
Oh yeah, that as well.
Nah,
Boosting. I mean, for the general audience that doesn't understand boosting, do you want to explain it to like the audience? because I know it very well, but I want you to say how boosting works in my favor.
It's like if you team up with 3 or more other Rift players, you can coordinate and do some attacks, which you can later revenge and lose to a person you're trying to boost, and the person that tries to get higher wins those revenges easily. So they get like all the points back from the attacks, but also twice the points back from the revenges, boosting them for about 400 score if you just get about 10 attacks.
Yeah, 10 attacks max. You should basically be reaching top one at most.
Yeah,
Uh,
if you just start at
mhm,
2k, yeah, you easily get to top 3, potentially top 1.
mhm,
So this shit is insane.
mhm. No, yeah. Do you believe banning people who boost should get banned, or just
Oh
like
yeah,
that?
that is the only uh, feasible. Is that a word?
Wait, what?
Uh, feasible.
Feasible? Yeah, that's a word.
Right. The only feasible solution.
I mean,
Like you can't just abolish the revenge system, but because then it will be just spamming everyone back
mhm.
to back.
I mean, I'm gonna play devil's advocate here and say like they're just abusing a system that hasn't never been fixed for the past 4 years. When Rift first began, that system existed without any of us knowing, and it's part of the game technically. And banning them won't do much. It will just show their incompetence towards the development of Rift. If you think about it, the best way they could go about it is giving them like a soft ban and tell them to not abuse systems like that, because it's not okay, because people who bust their ass getting perfect scores and trying last minute or before reset, like that's the thing that's existed for a good while. Like banning them won't do much. It will just show that they didn't do their job right, so they're just banning people who abuse game mechanics, which is technically what it is, a game mechanic that hasn't been fixed properly.
No, but to be fair, uh, this issue was known from the start of Rift 2.0,
Mm-hmm.
as it became uh, not synchronized.
I see.
Like you know, Rift 1.0,
Yeah, I
like
remember that.
it was basically a duel.
Mm-hmm.
You fought your opponent base, they fought your. Like at the same time, you had 2 hours, and at the end, you get your points, you get your stuff.
I see. I mean, do you happen to have like any solutions to solve boosting? Do you think they should bring back that format, but like keep it simplified instead of
Nah.
no?
It's
Well, what's your
uh,
best bet to fix all this or fix it somewhat?
like a perfect solution would be to just moderate it and ban the most outrageous cases, like with the Nerf, which got almost 3,000 points, which is just impossible, like straight up impossible to get with a
Hmm.
fair game.
I mean,
Or
yeah. Go on.
like severely reduce the amount of revenges you can store,
What
so
is
it
it?
is easier to lose those revenges which you store
Oh,
to get boosted later. Or in combination with previous, set a timer on those uh, revenges, so like you have only 24 hours to complete them.
that would make more sense though, because you're basically taking a gamble within those 24 hours that you're gonna get a better score than the opponent on your team. So, I mean, I feel like that would be a good idea, setting a timer for revenges. Like, you could only do the set revenge for a certain time before you get less points or no points from it. which is what I'm gonna assume. That would be a good idea.
I
Banning
mean,
them
yeah,
would
but
also make
it's not
sense too.
really it's not really that good of a solution for a general public. Like if you just tell a regular Diamond 4 player, so your
Yeah.
revenges are now gone. Do it in like 1 day,
Hmm.
else nah, fuck off. It's not really a solution.
Yeah. Well, Rift is like a major problem the game has. Do you besides SGM, what other games do you happen to play besides this yee as a mobile game?
I I, I was just playing Project Sakai.
Oh, word?
It's a
How'd you like it? Or
hell
how you
yeah, I
liking it?
was. Uh, I'm like level 220 there. Played for like 2 years now.
Nice.
Yeah, quite a bit. So if you didn't know, it's a rhythm game.
No, yeah, I've been trying it out. Like, I barely got into Project Sekai. It looks fun. I just have no sense of rhythm. That's it.
It is fun, like,
Hmm.
and I like the music now. I don't know. I think it did just got into my mind as I was playing it back and back,
Hmm.
back to back.
Yeah, like I've been meaning to get back into Project Sekai and probably try playing less of SGM because the game is very stagnant up to like end game levels. Like when you begin, you have so much shit to do. You got so much grinding to do. Like you got to level up your bronzes, your silvers, even maybe a gold. And if you're lucky enough, if you pull a diamond, congrats. But that's really expensive when you begin. Or if you pull a shiny, then damn, you got it. You know. Um, Middle stage of like SGM, whenever like between the middle game of SGM, you just start investing in more fighters. Your collection starts to slowly grow. You even try to take a hit at rift battles and see what you could do. But like once you complete all the story mode, all the side stories for characters, even master dailies, and manage to get top 10% on prize fights, it just becomes boring. Especially with Rift as well, because Rift is it changes every patch note. I'm guessing because recent patch note they buff banned, obviously you remember that, and you were like crying about GI Jazz like zero on hitting zeros
Nah,
on
but
banned.
that shit was insane. Like it was worse than Unholy Host.
You sure it was
Like
worse than
just
host?
trust me. It was like Blue Streak intended counter. Nah, she didn't work. Like forget about her. She just couldn't maintain her Deadeye. Like Psykid may have worked, or like Dahlia with a weird ass setup. But if you just add more catalyst to him, like Curse of Knowledge or some other shit, nah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I forgot about Curse of Knowledge and the Catalyst because it makes things even more complicated. I mean, I've seen Angeluso use Psychic when Band was at the top of his game, or like GI Jazz when he wasn't nerfed. And he could have he taken care of GI Jazz pretty well because Psychic was pretty good. I know she inflicts what, heal block, or is it not heal block? I
Yeah,
but
she inflicts heal block and gets Deadeye.
oh, it's not heal block. I lied. It's inverse polarity. Yeah,
Ah, inverse.
yeah.
Ah, same shit.
Tomato, tomato. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, but other than that, like hitting zeros on GI Jazz, do you think it would have been possible to just use bleeds or no? Actually, no. Autoimmunity. Fucking hell.
Yeah, autoimmune was about to come.
Forgot about.
It
Hmm.
wasn't Catalyst change in about the same time? I think it was like right around the corner, or even before the jazz
Yeah, the Catalyst did
boss.
get changed with band's update. I know. What was it? Corrosive element was nerfed.
Ah,
Yeah,
another
because corrosive
another.
element was also a headache. Fucking hated that.
We all did.
Yeah. Wasn't it bugged though? If you, it's gonna heal, it's gonna drain you to zero. It's supposed to keep you alive at 1 HP, or was that
Oh no,
intentional?
it never. It was never supposed to keep you alive.
Oh, okay. Because I thought it was
Like
just
it
supposed
was
to drain
intended
you
to
at
kill
1
you.
HP. I thought it was supposed to drain you.
Nah,
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Damn.
that shit was diabolical.
I think the only counter to that was Makima, and Makima didn't even was exclusive. God,
Nah, she wasn't even released yet. Like Catalyst were changed
oh
like
yeah.
right before New Year, and Makima was released when in February. February. Yeah,
Hmm.
like in 2 months.
Yeah. Have you seen my 12-1-1 rolls on that BB3? Bro,
Uh,
I wanted to talk to you
nah,
about that. Like, what are the statistical chances of rolling that kind of move?
let me just calculate it real quick.
Oh yeah, I'll just send
It's
you the screenshot. I sent it to Zio because I had him talk with me previously.
it's something in there. Uh,
Don't worry, I got you.
two in a million,
Two in a
something
minute.
like that.
Really?
Two in a million, or like 20 in a million.
You think that's much more rarer than a shiny? I probably think it
Oh
is.
yeah, of course. Shiny is like 0.1% or like 0.5.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not even close.
yeah, 42 and 42% attack is fucking disgusting. I mean,
I've seen like
yeah.
4 moves like this for the entire game.
Hmm. I don't know how the
Nah,
fuck I
you
pulled this
got like
off.
fucking insane.
I know someone rolled a 13 on the Discord server. Yeah,
Nah,
I'm not even
nah,
lying. I'm
I,
not
I don't
lying.
trust you.
I'm dead serious.
Nah.
No, I'm sending you to right now. I'm actually looking it up right
Uh,
now. I'm dead serious. I know I saw it. I know my eyes did not deceive me.
that is like exponentially more rare than your 12-1-1.
Fuck is it? I know I saw it because they posted it on that. Oh wait, no. Uh,
I think the best I have is like 9 rolls on one stat, which is
really?
like plus 33. Yeah, I don't have that much.
I swear to God,
Yeah,
I know I
I'm
have
just
it.
using regular ass moves and building with them. I mean, it works. Like
Uh,
I don't really need more.
I know I
Nobody
saw
really
it.
needs more.
But yeah, speaking of rolls, do you think this also affects guest stars? Because I feel like you could definitely roll an 18-1-1 at some point. All it requires is just some
Nah,
crazy luck. You think it's possible or not?
nah, I don't think it's even possible with the 18. Like 15, like maybe there's a chance, but above that, nah. Like I've seen like like I said, 4 with 12 rolls on one move. You
Mhm.
said you saw one, like only one with 13.
That yeah, that's insane.
We are yet to see with 14 on one,
14 is really rare.
and now you're saying with 18. 18, nice. Like forget
No,
about it. It's not possible.
well, yeah, it's guest stars obviously because they could max out to level 20. So I was thinking 18 could be probable. That's fucking disgusting. Wouldn't it be like 50%, let's say, attack or HP, or probably 60? I don't know.
Oh no, it was way less. It's way less. It scales with 2% per level, so like 18 would be 36 plus 4 basic, which is like 40 extra
Oh,
HP
okay.
percent.
God damn.
Like it's not even that much. Like yeah, you have 42 attack.
Mm-hmm.
That is equivalent to 19 rolls. Yeah, maximum you can get with guest stars.
Me and you were like heavily, basically opposing forces. One is
Debating
like,
on it.
one, you like the update. I hate the fucking update. I don't like this shit, bro. Like, I don't understand why they would make them into moves. It's just a glorified moveset. That's it. and people were like having fun with it. I understand that devs put effort into the guest stars animations, but like, why do they suddenly tell us the information? Like, oh, they have stats now. That is horrible if you think about it, because Rift meta could definitely change with this. What do you think, though?
No, it didn't change much. Like nothing. Nothing really changed. Like I've said it a couple of times.
You have.
If defenders just get 20% more HP, you get the same 20% more attack. Like it just cancels all out.
Hmm. But don't you think it's like a bad thing to have him work with Rift as well? Because Rift is so it's such a bottleneck because it pushes out players to have perfect sets for defense. Especially even if that 20% ain't much, it's kind of a difference maker if you're attacking them. So let's say you don't have a guest
Not
star, would it not affect it
not
much?
really. Again, like I don't
Hmm.
have uh, that crazy of rolls on my moves.
No, yeah, I rolled a
Like I have
six, seven,
most of my sets
six.
are like yeah, like yeah, just those like 6, 7, 8, 8, 9. Yeah, like 9 is the most I have. Like I just work with it. It works. Like I beat everything. Like you
Hmm.
don't need all those crazy moves. Like I've seen like some sets with 180 HP. Like it just if I use right comp, it just
Hmm.
melts. Like
No,
if you're
yeah.
20%, yeah, cool. But I also have those 20% extra attack,
Uh huh.
and it benefits me more because like I have lower point to begin with.
Hmm.
Like 20 extra percent for 100 is like proportionally more than 20 for like 200%.
Hmm.
Get it? Yeah.
No, I get it. Yeah, like it wouldn't make much of a difference. It's just, don't you think they're a bit too expensive? Like,
Yeah, they are a bit too expensive. Like I
yeah,
got my fifth shiny. Like shinies are alright.
shinies are 2 million.
Like
Shinies cost 2 million coins. With like the guest
yeah,
stars,
2 million.
yeah, 2 million is okay if you're like end game,
2 million is okay,
but
but
like,
like I got a
damn, four
six diamond,
million, 4 million
and
is
and and,
insane.
and the last update is a million, and I'm looking at it. Nah, it's a bit too much.
Do you think they should nerf the normal price of guest stars by like what 2 million per se, or no? What would the nerf be for like
I
the
mean,
investment?
they can nerf it, but like they can nerf it by like 30% to make it like 3 million, similar to gold moves.
That would
But at
make
this
sense.
point,
Yeah. Do you think it's a little too late
yeah,
to like change the investments on them because
yeah, it's a bit too late. Like I've already spent my money on it,
yeah.
and you lose it like we all did. And the bigger problem is retakes.
Oh my god.
Like yeah, you can get like moves to level 20, however many you want,
Hmm.
but getting stats on them.
The rolls are
I got lucky
bullshit. Yeah.
because like 3 of my shiny guest stars, I upgraded. Like they already had some good stats, like attack percent, piercing.
Hmm.
So like I didn't need to use that many retakes on them.
Hmm.
Still, I used like I think 50 to fix my five moves. That doesn't sound that bad, but I got really lucky with them.
Yeah,
Usually it takes like
my
50 per
dish
one move.
yeah, my dish Finette move was pretty good because it gave me some extra piercing. And holy shit, it fucking hits like a truck. Especially with the barriers on Fukua, it's really nice. Especially Shuppet. Yeah.
Barriers are just goaded in general. Like you get extra HP. It's really cool on Parasol. Like she always struggled with chip damage.
Mm-hmm.
It also regenerates you like
Mm-hmm.
at 10% instantly and 10% over time.
Uh-huh. Yeah, region, like a lot of region barrier as well. I was thinking about using this move in general with other units. Besides Shuppe, who else would you recommend?
Really anything like who
Yeah.
needs extra HP. Like any parasol, like somersault, risky.
Mm-hmm.
I
Risky's
like it
fine.
on heavy rain
Mm-hmm.
in rifts. Heavy
Mm-hmm.
rain like really struggles with her poor base stats. She really needs that regen.
Well, that's true.
But also I can finish with my new Eliza. How they call it? Noble,
Oh,
noble
Noble.
mogul.
Yeah, her.
Noble.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
played
so she
like a
can get
lot.
even more barriers and completely tank Assassin's Creed damage.
Oh
Yeah, I've been
fuck.
using that
I
in
should have
rifts.
bought another Noble, bro. Mine is at PA 80.
Yeah, Noble,
Does her essay
Noble
stack?
is fucking insane. Nobody uses Noble, but she has so much potential. There is extra HP with barriers. There is immunity. There is she's Eliza. Like you can do all sorts of things. She's also somewhat of a support. Like
Mm-hmm.
not the damage part, but the barriers. Like
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
uh,
what I was thinking too. Noble is so slept on. It's crazy. Because I was thinking about getting another one for Freyrin, the new Marine, just to see how crazy the damage stacks with her. But I haven't used Marie in a minute. I won't lie. It was
Freeman.
yeah, Freyrin
Freeman
Marie.
just felt a bit. I have her. I just forgot about her. Like she exists. Like she's cool. She's fun. Do I
Mm-hmm.
use her in rifts? Nah. I just have better alternatives like Indomitable,
Mm-hmm.
like Blue Streak. I just can't think of a use for her.
Mm. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Do you think the more exclusives they add to the game, the more the game feels bloated with a lot of units? Or do you think it's like a good idea to keep adding more characters in or variants, I mean?
Nah, they definitely need to keep add more,
Really?
like to spice up the meta, like introduce new mechanics. Like it is fun to play around with Indomitable. Like
Oh, I love
at the
Indomitable.
start, we thought she was like ass because a single burst and your ability is gone. But
Bro,
then
I saw the
we
I
discovered
saw
that
the
you can.
vision, bro. I was like, at first I rolled that attack. Do you know how I got that 12-1-1 roll? I was curious because I was just gonna use it on heavy rain. And I'm like, okay, this is a crazy set for her. And then Makima rolled around and I I used that move. I'm like, wait, I could charge a BB3
She's
so goddamn fast. It's fucking
she's kind of
insane.
cooking.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like saying, oh no, the
Yes,
burst ruins her.
like
No. Just drop him to 80, you're fine. Yeah, it's crazy what she could do.
yes, like she introduced this type of play where you uh, try to avoid getting burst, like
Mm-hmm.
keep the pressure with your other blockbusters,
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, it's definitely
and like
fun playing like that. I think Risky has
it
that
is really fun for
same
the first time.
issue where like, oh, you get bursted and it's over. But Risky is more like you want to keep a sense of pressure as well. But if you lose those 3 stacks
Is
of
it,
enrage, it's over.
see, the issue with Risky is that she cannot reliably get those enrages. Like AI sometimes is a bitch and
Oh yeah.
cancels the dash into like a launcher or just blocks. Like,
Oh
and
yeah.
what the fuck are you supposed to do with it?
Oh my god. Besides playing a Rift like a maniac, I know we're both opposites. I used to play prize fights like a tryhard for no fucking reason. And damn, it's the game's boring as hell. Like you do shit out of boredom once you get to the end game. You're like, all right, let me reach top one on some bullshit. Do you think they should add more game modes or let's say change it up a bit because they definitely should, but the communication between developer and player is quite distant if you think about it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they definitely should like add the guilds and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like at like a prize fight, you have to complete with your guild members,
That'll be
or
fun.
just some kind of stuff like that, which
Mm.
you do in cooperative. Like right now, you just play on your own. There is
Mm-hmm.
PvP, but like nobody plays that.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Yeah, PvP is dead. Competitive PvP is also dead, and free for all dead as hell. Um, yeah, and they removed the coming soon to guilds because it was such a meme. The developers decided, we should probably not include that. It's like the
Nah,
yeah, it sucks.
I think they just needed a place in the profile to put guest stars. So like that thing, that thing is never gonna be used. So like let's just remove it, replace it.
That makes sense. Like they've never added guilds at all, so they're like, what's a good spot where we could include guest stars on the profile? Oh, right there. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
But fucking hell. Like I don't like the guest star update because it was weird how they introduced it if you think about it. For one, it was like you remember the recent scores they posted on Rift, right? Like, oh, they were promoting two cheaters. They
oh
removed
yeah.
they removed that post and they replaced it with guest stars coming like this week. It was a bit weird for me because I was like, what the fuck are they doing? They're basically shoving it under the rug. And when the forum patch note came around, I looked through it. There was no mention of rift boosting being mentioned, guilds whatsoever. I mean, it sounds like I'm whining, and it is obviously because for good reason. I've been playing this game for a hot minute, and I haven't seen a lot of change. And the change that I have seen has been less and less because if you look back with Dahlia's debut, that was a lot of characters, a lot of things happening, and a lot of change in the meta as well. Guest stars doesn't change much besides being a blatant cash grab. Because if you remember, like at some point in the skullgirls.com website, they introduced a $400 package deal that you could buy guest stars, and it was insane. 400 is just shameless if you think about it, and there's less meat to sink our teeth into with these kinds of updates if you get what I mean. But yeah, like they should do an entire rework on what they promised us, or better yet, have better communication with us. And that communication is so lackluster. It's like talking with an abusive ex that doesn't even care about you, and when she does care about you, she's doing it for money. Yeah,
I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but yeah, I got into communication with them.
really. Yeah. But overall, do you think the game is dying or just going through a small rough patch at the moment?
No, I just going through rough times. Like it just that all the players in Lemon Court just got bored and left. So like it just looks like game is dying, but really it is not. Like guest stars are a cool addition. Like it opens up so many more strategies. Like there is one. Yeah, your dim sum. It can inflict hacks. You
Yeah,
can use that with
host.
your that that same heavy rain and counter Assassin's Creed that way.
Oh shit, you're right.
Like and there are just so much more strategies like that. It just added a new layer of complexity to the game. Like AI can use that move that swaps your moves in place. How do you call it? Psychic jumble, I think.
Oh yeah, Dahlia could use 4 onslaughts back to back when brain drain is just.
Yeah, and there is like some insane combos with that shit.
I mean, that kind of
Like
creativity
if
could only go so far though, because why would you use 4 onslaughts back to back like that when her Dahlia's entire kit is already crazy good, like empower, barrel.
I mean, what's onslaught does like some crazy damage.
Really?
Like and force spammed back to back. If they all crit, that's like 500,000 damage on Soul Crusher or Psychomander. Psychomander can deal like even more, like 700k.
That's crazy. Whoa, okay. I mean, but having 4 onslaughts does kind of hinder you a bit. And you also got to think about how
Yeah,
long it takes for Guest Star to charge up. It takes a hot minute. Even with haste, it doesn't even affect them whatsoever. So,
yeah, that's the issue. Haste doesn't affect it, Miasma doesn't affect it, meter gain does nothing.
oh yeah.
But not that long to charge. Like, Onslaught gives like a fair amount of meter, so I played with it a bit. It's not as bad as I thought. Still a bit slow, but the result is astonishing. Like I said, like 500,000 damage with just one combo.
I'm gonna go a
I
bit
mean,
off
it's kind
topic.
of worth it.
Yeah. That's crazy though, but I'm gonna go a bit off topic here. Like, what's up with your obsession with inner pieces? Like, do you want to talk about that?
I mean, she's just cool. Like,
It's-
I got one to diamond
Uh-huh.
about 4 years ago. Then I got a shiny one. Also got her to diamond. Both were maxed out because Kratos wasn't a thing.
Oh yeah.
I think back then.
Mm-hmm.
And then me personally discovered comp with Xbot and Sketchy, and it
Oh
was
yeah.
hella effective.
Oh yeah, I remember
But then
that.
I needed but then I really needed a critless option.
Mm-hmm.
So there I got third inner pieces. And remember, it was before the dupes nerf.
Oh yeah, dupe nerf wasn't a thing back
So
then.
so I also evolved fourth, and then it just snowballed into fifth, and the meme continued.
Oh my god. Yeah, like
No,
at first it
but
was
like
like
first four were actually useful. Like I was actually using all four before the dupes nerf.
mm-hmm. Do you think the X-Bot and inner pieces combo is still effective post modern
Oh
Rift?
yeah, I still use it. I used it today, like on some notes with corrosive element, or was it? No, I think it was just a normal double note.
That was a normal double node? Okay. I want you to help me out with my
Like,
freaking Rift shit, I'll be honest. Because I suck at Rift. At most I could get D1. I want you to rate my team setups from like 1 through a 5. If you want to just help me out with this.
right.
My first team setups would be this one's pretty obvious, but everybody uses it. It's Martial Outlaw and Apex with like Valentine support. Wonder
I mean, it works, but like for a triple note, it's not gonna do much. Like you gotta think of the meta. It is all about Intercenair. It's still quite a popular catalyst.
Mm-hmm.
Or it is shenanigans with Unholy Host, Megalomaniac,
Mm-hmm.
like some cringe note with that. So you're either Martial Outlaw not gonna really work because Unholy Host would block or haste, or Curse from your Apex will be gone with the
Autoimmune.
Intercenair.
Oh yeah, Intercenair.
Yeah,
Or
also
autoimmunity as well.
autoimmune.
You're right. I used to use this team a lot, like before when Starlight Rose dropped. I used to use Inner Pieces, Overclocked, and Rose. I feel like that one was kind of trash, I'll be honest. But what about you? What do you
Yeah,
think?
you need immunity in that kind of team.
I just like the neutrals. They're cool, bro.
Yeah, they are good. But
Yeah.
speaking of neutrals, they are releasing like one with each new update. Like before the Battle Pass, backstage pass, as they
Yeah.
call it, backstage pass. Like before that, there were like that rainbow double,
Oh yeah.
prism, inner pieces were clocked, and umbrella was like
E-
new diamond umbrella.
Eager Deceiver, yeah, I
That
have
was
it.
like 5. Yeah, eager.
And now they have 2B,
Now there is like
2B
now there are
Bombshell.
like 15 of them.
What do you think about near
Apex
death?
also,
What do you think about near death, bro?
she's just meh.
I
Like
agree.
her
Yeah.
damage is just her damage is underwhelming.
Isn't it
Like
similar to
trash.
Wetworks or no? I feel like it's
Nah, Wetwork does like a lot more damage, like twice as much if you do the right setup.
oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like not even close.
Mm-hmm. All
Like
right.
she plays cool. Data is fairly useful, but the
Mm-hmm.
damage is just lacking.
No, yeah.
And like you also need accuracy. Constantly have those guard breaks,
Mm-hmm.
or else they will be resisted and you will lose 50% damage boost.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's kind of janky.
Damn.
Yeah,
No, yeah, it
she
would
needs just
suck.
like a better damage increase, like 100% on blockbusters, or 150 to just keep her on par with trash or wetwork.
I see. Yeah, that would make sense though because near death heavily depends on buff-oriented units. It kind of sucks that if you don't have one, then you're kind of screwed. She has no damage. Anyway, going back to the units that I'm planning to use for Rift, I was thinking about using Masked Menace, Unholy Host, and even Heartless. I feel like that would be like an unstoppable team, but with auto immunity, I think it will kind of screw me over, no?
Yeah, immunity is your biggest counter.
Yeah.
Like just straight up forget about it.
I thought you pulled Masked Menace, no? Did you pull her?
Yeah, I did. That is like my second
I got her a
exclusive
shiny.
diamond I got.
I got her a shiny, bro. I hate her. I don't even
She's,
like her.
she's
She's mid.
fucking
yeah.
like see, the only thing I got with those stupid relics for 150 million
Mm-hmm.
is Masked Menace and the previous panel, like Spider-Man. Like those two are the only diamonds I got. Like what a fucking loser.
yeah, I mean, my luck has been pretty crazy. I've been consistently getting some of the backstage pass units. I even maxed out Hex before she even released in shards. Do you think the shard system was just sudden and way too expensive, or is it just right?
No, I think it is just right. But like I can get like 5 relics in a month,
Mm.
so
I
it's not
mean,
really that expensive for me.
I mean, it's really not
But
expensive for
for an
you.
average folk,
Yeah.
for an average folk, yeah, it is a bit too expensive. Like you'll need to save 2 or 3 months
Mm-hmm.
for a single diamond.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's just a bit too much. I don't know how they fix it.
I mean,
They
they
just
could.
need to revamp the system with
Yeah.
converting
Converting would also make
and do
sense.
something with that.
Yeah, probably buff conversions as well. But if you, but just thinking back on conversions, if like they were to give you 100% back of the diamond shard, it will be kind of broken, no? Or would it just be balanced?
100%. So like you just
You'll get a full
roll
diamond
back to
back.
back.
Yeah. I mean, it would be kind of insane because you could eventually roll to a Death Wish or a shiny. Yeah.
Yeah, shiny Death Wish in like 20 minutes.
20 minutes of just conversions. yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's a little too broken. Never
Nah,
mind.
100% is insane.
Maybe they should cut it back to like
Like,
what, 25? 250?
yeah, 25, 20%.
25, 20. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, 4 conversions, you could get 1 diamond. That's fair.
But like, I just don't like to get regular shards back because like I'm gonna convert 5 heavy-handed
Oh,
to
yeah.
just get another heavy-handed. Like,
That would be so
nah.
whack. yeah.
That's what I'm getting like right now.
You're just
Like
getting heavy
I was getting
handeds?
like nah, not heavy-handed, but like Neuromancer, like 8 or 9. I converted them all. Like fuck that shit.
Mm-hmm. I pulled a shiny heavy handed. I'm still pissed about that. It was from Premier. No, it was from Cerebella Relics. because I was opening about 2,000 relics worth of saved up because I knew for a fact the backstage pass was trash. So I figured, what if I just save them for the near future when they release into the normal pool? And then I think that really benefited me when the shard system came out because I was one of the few people who got that god read of a fucking future prediction I didn't even expect that I was gonna be able to complete. I'm like, what the fuck? I still have 3,000 relics, by the way, and I haven't opened a single one since. Yeah, all my dollar relics are
Nah,
clear.
you're lazy.
I'm
You're
a
really lazy with them.
I'm a lazy whale, you know. I haven't dude, I can't even open shit though. I'm stuck at 800 storage for the collection. I maxed it to 12,000. And whenever I open relics, I gotta fucking clean out storage every single time. And then I get bloated with even more fodder. And eventually I'm gonna be soft locked to just having fodder. Because I don't know what at what point I should like just start sacking shit for no reason, just for XP.
Yeah, start second. Like right now, you don't need all that fodder.
I have
Like
851
3,000
fighters,
relics.
bro. No. I'm probably gonna keep the dues for fighters that I haven't invested in, like Freyren, that one new misfortune that is Miracle, I think. Yeah. Probably gonna keep those, but that's it. But I should start sacking shit, but it's gonna take me a hot minute, and I'm lazy as hell. Besides, I don't play this game often anyway. I don't play it as hard as you do. But like, besides SGM, like, is there like any other games you play? I know you got
I
into
think
Brawl Stars.
you asked. Yeah, I got back to it. I was playing it before SGM,
Mm-hmm.
and now I'm back to it. It got some fire updates.
Really no. What was like the recent one?
There are a bunch of limited time events with like completely different modifiers, like some insane rewards, like super dope skins and shit like that.
That's tight. I mean, I've never played Brawl Stars, but like I played a lot of Supercell games like Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, Boom Beach, and some.
Oh yeah, I also grew up on that
Yeah,
stuff.
I played since release with Clash Royale, and I just stopped playing because the game just got boring. It was just climbing a ladder, and it's annoying as hell climbing a ladder, especially
No, I
now.
stopped playing because I got like locked at some kind of trophies and couldn't just upgrade my cards and was like at constant disadvantage.
Oh shit! So you got
Yeah,
soft
it
locked.
wasn't fun.
Oh no.
Yeah, it wasn't fun.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to talk to you about the constant videos with parallel realms. Like, when did that idea begin with like setting yourself challenges? Was it just for like for fun, or like, or a lot of people were telling
Yeah,
you to do them?
first time it was for fun,
Hmm.
but then yeah, I just kept on it,
How
and
many of
then
those challenges do you
yes,
have left?
became
Like that you haven't done? I feel like it's
like
very few.
honestly, like one left,
Hmm.
one or two. Like I'm constantly looking for new challenges, like just new ideas what to do with them because
Should I give you a new one
I
because I
think
know
I'm
you
at
beat
the
my
end.
challenge and you took $10 away from me, you fucker. I gotta give you a new one. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like No Mercy is just easy as hell, end game wise.
Yeah, it is easy as hell. Like you can complete it in 20 minutes if you just spam with Beast King and
Hmm.
use Death Wish for last nodes.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
have a
it
death
just
wish.
not fun.
I still don't have a death wish. And how many do you have right now? Like, is it four, five, six? I think it's six.
I think it's 10 right now. Let me
Why,
check.
why do you have so many anyway? Why do you invest in them?
All those diamond relics I was opening up. Yeah, Nero was one of them, but like, yeah, I was also getting all those death wishes.
Hmm. Is there like any reason why you don't max PA1? Or did you already max PA1?
It's just useless.
Oh,
Like that prestige does nothing. Yeah, I have exactly 10.
Bruh. Bruh, give me one, you
Bruh.
fucker. Fucking hate
Take
you.
take take 4.
You
I don't
you don't
I
need that
don't
many.
need I don't need that
Yeah,
many.
you rich
Nobody needs
fucker.
that money.
Yeah, what the fuck? I like my dumbass wailed for Dahlia, right? I the only time I've
See,
ever
I
actually.
didn't wail for Umbrella at all. Like I got my first Death Wish with Umbrella Relic, like as she was just released.
Yeah,
Like not even Diamond Relic, just regular Umbrella Relic.
yeah, my collection
And
is
then I
whack,
got more and more and more. Yeah,
bro.
it just
Like I maxed PA1 on Holy Host because I figured why the fuck would I use dupes? Dupes are nerfed anyway. I mean, it was cool if I would have been a fucking demon if I had a max like 3 hosts built on defense back then. But I figured like they're eventually gonna nerf her, so it doesn't make any sense to have 3 of them. So I already maxed PA1. And then I have an extra one
yeah.
that is just used for defense. That's it. Because I'm lazy
I
to
mean
swap
they did
sets.
nerf her, but like look, and Holocaust is like still a top one defender.
Really, top
Like
one?
or top two. I don't know. Name me a better thing than her. Like Jazz. Nah, Jazz has counters like Blue Streak, like Indomitable.
Wouldn't Beast King work as well? Just straight DPS?
Nah, it would be a bit too slow.
Maybe Red Rider? Just hyper critless? I don't fucking know. I think Red Rider would work better.
Think someone tried it. It worked for a top node with a lesser HP boost, but on more serious, I don't think that it'll actually work.
I see. Yeah, because my collection is pretty weak, even though I fucking spent money on this game. Well, I just do it because I just like one niche character and that's it. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know why the fuck I keep playing anyway. I just play for the hell of it. I'm tired, bro. I don't want to fucking touch this game ever. Like they should just add more new shit. Really. If they add more
Yeah,
content, I would definitely keep
they
playing.
should.
Maybe upgrade No Mercy or some shit. I don't know. Like there's a lot of things they could do with the game and they're not taking advantage of it. It's like they're sitting on a pile of gold and they don't even notice it.
Yeah, just add clans, guilds, like shit like that.
No, definitely. But yeah, do you have any future projects in mind with your content on YouTube? Like, do you have anything big
Honestly,
going on?
not really.
Really, no.
I have in mind some guides, but I just
Like, too
don't
lazy to
know
do
how
them?
to
Oh,
approach it.
I mean, me and Kevin were working on the Dahlia revisit since he's about to dip pretty soon. The way he goes about it is very, very bare bones. It's very simple. I think just going with that kind of formula would help you out. Like, just explain the character briefly. Explain if they're
I
offense or
mean, yeah,
defense.
yeah. I just need to start it, like start doing shit, not just recording and posting.
No, definitely. But yeah, so I'm guessing your first guide would be on Eliza, right? I'm about
Nah,
to.
I think it would be now on guest stars.
Oh, guest stars.
On yeah, like this mechanic is like still kind of new.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of people know the timings of all this.
No, yeah.
Like, I got to play a bit more with them.
Uh-huh. No, yeah. Guest stars are still fresh with me. Like hell, I don't even play Umbrella as much, and Umbrella still feels new to me. And I just don't like Umbrella. Like her combo game is neat. I just hate that fucking kid. I just don't like playing Umbrella. She's fun, but very boring. Really, I don't know. That's just me though.
Nah, she is fun if you play her in one specific way with overstuffed and spamming her dash attack. Like it'll be constant back and forth. You'll be throwing opponent
Mm-hmm.
to the wall and back, charging your blockbusters.
Yeah, that would be really, really cool. I love using Anya or like Psykid with the wall bounce. It's
Yeah,
really
she
fun.
uses it that style
Mm-hmm. Very
a
aggressive
lot.
too. Oh yeah, bro. It
Yeah, you can
was
like
yeah. It's
you can just
crazy.
keep the constant pressure and use your tongue twister blockbuster like
Mm-hmm.
right on the spot, like you would with Anubis.
Mm-hmm.
Anubis? How do you call that move on Eliza?
Weight of Anubis?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, the
that one.
command grab. Dude, her command grabs are ridiculous, especially with the umbrella. It's like a long range command grab.
Yeah, but she kind of needs it to compensate for her lack of mobility.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, she's slow as hell.
I
Do you
mean,
think she's slower than Band or like just as slow?
I'm pretty sure she's the slowest character in the game,
Uh huh.
but it's like in base movement. Like her combos are like actually quite fast if you do right things.
Mm-hmm. Damn. You've been playing Brawl Stars, especially SGM. Have you gotten into like anything PC wise or like console or nah, not yet?
Not really.
That's surprising.
I play
Like,
I play some Minecraft, but I don't know. I just grew up on mobile version. Like I don't have the nostalgia for the PC.
oh, okay, bro, you spend so much money on this game. You could get yourself like a laptop. What are you doing?
Yeah,
uh,
I'm playing on that. I have like saved up some a bit
hmm.
of cash,
Are you planning to
but
like
it's
make your own PC or
just
just get a laptop
a
at the
bit not
moment?
enough. I mean, I have the laptop, but it's just for studying.
Oh, okay.
I think I'll get a PC eventually, like
Mm-hmm.
in half a year,
That's
something
dope.
like that.
Yeah. No, yeah. I bought the PC pre-built, so I didn't want to struggle with building parts and configuring it up for myself because that takes too much time for me anyway, and I fucking work as well. I mean, I'm having today off because it's Thanksgiving, obviously. But other than that, I really like PC as well because PC is pretty cool. Mobile's not so bad either because I grew up with mobile. I grew up with console. I feel like console is so much better in my opinion. But you definitely gotta try out some PC games, dog. Like, don't get stuck with SGM.
Yeah,
Please,
I
bro.
know that.
I would recommend you some games as well. Like, Minecraft is cool, though. I won't lie. Minecraft is nice. Do you have, like, anything in mind that you want me to recommend you?
I think I have like 20 games recommended already by
Really? That's dope.
friends.
Yeah,
Like
just.
Satisfactory,
Mm
Factorio, uh, Hate,
hmm. Mm hmm.
like that kind of games.
Yeah, but I'm more like a boomer shooter kind of person who likes playing a lot of old games like Quake, Doom, classic Doom as well, Doom Eternal. I played a little bit of Ultra Kill with Kevin as well. Still fucking hate his ass. But yeah, I fucking I'm more into old shit in my opinion. I don't know if you tried any of the old Pokemon games like ROM hack style. Those are pretty
Oh no,
cool.
I'm like I like know nothing about Pokemons,
Really?
not even in card games.
That's
Yeah,
surprising.
I just he just went through me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Never got into it. Never even really watched it.
Mm-hmm. Do you read any books? I read a lot sometimes. But yeah,
Right now, nah.
mm, that's
I have
understandable.
this TikTok brain, so
Ah,
I tend to
I've
like
gotten
let's
into
be real.
yeah, like reading nowadays is like semi impossible for any new generation. I mean, I do it every now and then
Yeah,
just to fucking get my attention span going. I'll be honest, my attention span is fucked up. Yeah. And I recently got into reading some old books I really like The Giver. The Giver's a really good book, I won't lie. And House of Leaves, which is a really trippy book. that I would recommend someone trying out. But it's like it's not for those for like who just want to get back into reading again. I wouldn't recommend you to read House of Leaves. I'll definitely recommend you reading like The Giver, which is a really good dystopian kind of book, and it's sick as hell. 1984, I don't know about 1984 because 1984 feels really boring at the start. Even though everybody gets the general consensus of it, the start is so bland. And yeah, I've read a lot of 1984. Fahrenheit 451 is pretty interesting. I would say that one will be like a good start with reading because it's dystopian, talks about shit that is happening now even, and that book is old as hell. Anything George Orwell related would also be cool to get into if you're starting out, or like if you're like in your 20s or some shit. Just read some shit, you know, like you don't have to do it like every day. You don't have to be like those old heads that read all the time. Like just mix it up a bit, you know.
Yeah, I should. I mean, I could just read all the day. Like
Hmm.
I'm a student right now, like fifth year
Oh,
in university.
oh,
I
word.
got into major in math, but that shit is just boring. I
So
don't
you're
really do
majoring
much
in
with
math.
it.
What's your minor? What's your minor in
Also
math?
math,
Also math.
also math.
Bro,
Yeah,
come
I just
on.
continued it.
Besides, I mean, why do you continue doing a major that you don't like? Is it just like you're already too committed to this that you can't turn your back on it now, or is it something else?
I kind of liked it, but like I had a lot of free time with it, so like I just continued on it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's fair. I mean, it kind of applies here as well with SGM because you already put so much effort into it. Like you like the game, obviously. I like the game too. We already spent a lot of effort into it. Like turning back on it now will be like it wouldn't make any sense, right? Yeah, like especially quitting.
Yeah, at this point.
Hmm. But yeah, it was nice talking with you, dog. I'll definitely post this on YouTube. But before we
Oh hell
go,
no!
what do
Wait,
you
wait,
mean?
wait.
I invited you, dog. Dude, I'll definitely push
Oh
out.
come on!
You don't want this to be part of like the I'm dude. It's definitely a podcast I'm posting, dog. Like I already posted it with Zio.
Like see, Ziov has experience with his YouTube channel. Like I never did any voice content. Like
That's okay.
English is not even my second language. It's my third technically.
That's okay, dog. Like I talked with Kevin about it too. Like Kevin's language is not English. His first one was actually Spanish. And like
I
me
mean,
and
yeah, hell yeah, he lives in Spain.
Spain, yeah. But yeah, like I really want to like get behind the scenes with like every content creator, especially you. I even invited Garzas Negras as well, like another Spanish content creator, which I'll definitely be talking with like later on. I just want to like get the behind the scenes of everybody, you know. But if you don't want me to post this, like that's cool, bro. I will definitely not post it. But like this is
Ah,
basically promo for
nah, you
you.
can post it. It's not gonna get many views anyway. Like
Ah,
100,
wow.
200.
Yeah,
I mean, look. It's not gonna be like 20,000
I mean, I'm not trying to
or
be
anything.
popular or anything. I'm more like just trying to have fun with it. And I'm definitely having fun with this kind of content creation because a lot of people on SGM, right? Yeah, if you think about it, it's all the same shit. It's people opening relics and screaming about their shiny prize fights that feel like watching the
I hate that kind of content with
yeah,
relics. It's just boring as hell. Like,
yeah.
and worst thing is, it gets the most views. Like, if you look at any somewhat popular
Mm-hmm.
channel, like they all have uh, relic opening videos as their top views. Like
No, yeah.
even you do.
Me?
Like
Let me check
I
my
think you do.
let me check my
Like
longest relic
one of the
opening
openings.
video. That one Oh, that had 1,000. You're right. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
see,
Every other video I have is like 50, 70, 100. And the best relic opening video, the collab I did with Grayson, that one got like almost 200. And that was like a collab opening video. Yeah, you're right. Bruh.
I just hate it.
I don't like it either, but it
I
gets
don't
views.
I don't I just don't understand it. Like maybe I'm just too advanced in this game, and like I have pretty much everything. Like I
Mhm.
don't get excited with opening.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
if you're kind of new, you will like it.
No, definitely. But
But I just don't understand it.
I don't understand it either. Like back then, it would make sense because you're starting out. Oh, you got some cool diamond. That's dope, you know. But now that you make it to like the end of the game, essentially speaking, there's nothing else you could do like besides open relics, get a new fighter, or just play Rift. It doesn't give you a
Yeah.
sense of like enjoyment or like sense of joy like oh shit I got this or I got that I got that. Like the only sense of joy I ever got from this goddamn game making it to endgame was rolling that stupid ass move to 12. That's it. I was fucking going crazy about that. Anything else? Nah, like I was just bored.
Nah, I'm pretty sure you'll have fun in like a
Me
month.
in a month.
You'll see what will come with next update.
Wait, hold on. You have some intel, don't you? You know them what you
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
Oh nah. you
I just got into it. Not
Oh,
gonna tell you, but you'll
that's
like
fair.
it.
That's fair. Okay, that's definitely a good way to end this off because you know more than what you talk about. But it was nice talking with you, dog. Like I'll definitely re-invite you back in if you just want to talk about other bullshit. It doesn't have to be SGM related, obviously, because the other guys I
Yeah,
talked with
sure, sure.
are pretty cool as well. Better yet, I'm gonna continue doing this kind of form of content, but I'll definitely upload this one a bit later. Reason why is because it's Thanksgiving. Also, happy holidays. I'll probably upload it December 1st for sure. I'll just edit out the whole thing right now, which is very simple. It doesn't require much anyway. But yeah, before you go, do you have anything else to say? Any socials you want to put out there?
Main social is YouTube, but I'm pretty sure most of your viewers are already know
Mm-hmm.
of me.
Oh yeah.
I don't really use Twitter. It's just there.
For sure, for sure.
I
Well,
don't post anything like
no, yeah.
yeah. So
I mean, I do post
subscribe
every
to my
now.
YouTube.
Yeah, subscribe to Denny
Yeah.
or some shit. I don't know. This dude is just a small YouTuber, you know, very small content creator. Give him some love. I'll see you later,
Yeah,
dog.
I'm just starting.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
barely
See
starting.
ya.
See ya. Take care.